I'm fucking interviewing Wayne the Maestro. How's that going to be?
We ain't even started.
No, nigga, I don't think we should do this. But
anyway, LJ, you got it.
This nigga name is Wayne the Maestro. I'm Stevie G DJ. Welcome to another episode of the 267 Unbound Traveler with your guy, the Unbound Traveler, and myself, Stevie G DJ. And our guest for this interview, his name, like I said, is Wayne the fucking Maestro. Nigga, how's about you hit us with like an auto? Nah, just tell him to introduce yourself.
I don't know these shows. This nigga said auto.
Nigga, fuck. Yo, what up, G?
Easy.
How you been, bruv?
I've been chilling.
Okay, you're dropping on the 25th. 23rd.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, we'll get into that. I don't know where we're gonna start. Bro, like this is crazy. Like I'm interviewing you, so I don't know. Like how I'm always with this guy and it's always like shit and jokes.
We're not just talk. Let's interview some podcast.
So, let us know. Your name is Wayne.
Yeah.
And your R&B singer name is Wayne the Maestro.
Yeah.
Were you that lazy to like get yourself a cool name? Or?
No, I messed with how Tyler the Creator did it.
Okay.
And I've noticed people with D in their name, fucking lit. The Weeknd. Who else? That's all I know. The Weeknd.
Tyler the Creator.
Wayne the
Flex
Maestro. The Ninja. Man, I was like, Wayne the Maestro.
Alright. Simple as that.
Alright. Plus, most people just call me Wayne, so you don't have to be like.
So,
weird.
when did you decide to be Wayne the Maestro?
And I decided to be Wayne the Maestro.
Yeah.
I used to be Wayne, right? I think if
of course, you were born Wayne.
Just Wayne. I mean, like even in the music sense, even in the music sense, just Wayne.
Yeah.
And then I think this was the time when I was just doing music just for fun at that time.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, because I can sing.
What year was this?
2018.
Okay.
2018.
Alright.
Yeah, I was just making music for fun. Like I was just like, let me just make an EP and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just vibes.
Yeah.
And then I moved to China for a couple of months. And then I feel like it was my first week there. And I just said, you know what? I'm gonna be Wayne the Maestro. It just literally just came to me. Like, so I'm setting up this app called WeChat. Everyone has to have one in China.
Yeah.
And so I'm putting my username. The WhatsApp is there. You need a VPN. It's complicated.
Yeah.
WeChat is there.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I was just there like, I need something. I want to stage name. I'm an artist. I just need a stage name anyways. Wayne the Maestro. It just came. Like I was like, and it stuck. I liked it.
Man, I missed that Maestro. So when did you start your music journey?
Like,
because, bruh, I'm assuming you've always known how to sing all your life. Like you've always had the voice.
I didn't know I had until one time.
I was getting at that. Okay,
so
go
one
on.
time I was singing Hey Soul Sister by Train.
Yeah.
And my uncle was like, nigga, why don't you just fucking sing?
Your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle.
Shout out your uncle.
And I was like, you know what?
Shout out your auntie. That's the shit. Shout out your auntie, bro. Your uncle tells you, why don't you just sing?
And I could draw at the time. I could draw.
I don't know.
Not like this though.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I can actually draw. So at that time, my uncle was like, you're just a whole artist, isn't it? Man, I dabble. And then that time it was like cool. Then I went to Zim. Mm-hmm. I flunked my IG the first time. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Instagram, but I
No. IGCSE, I flunked it the first time.
Yeah.
And then I went to Zim.
Yeah.
To read it, of course.
Yeah.
And while I was there, I was one time, and so around the time X died.
Yeah.
So I was just there on like X. I didn't even listen to him at the time. So like, who's XX in the song? I searched. I'm like, oh damn, his music was actually fire. And then the algorithm started showing me XXX type beats. And I was like, hey. I mean, so the first time I recorded was like the speakers and my phone. And I was like, this actually sounds dope. Then I sent some people, sent my cousin, some friends, like, this is really nice. Like, okay, maybe we got something going on. So that's 2017, 2018. I started recording more. I dropped a couple songs, Small Talk. And then I stopped. I went to China, 2019, black.
Yeah.
There goes weight. Just disappeared.
Yeah.
I wasn't dropping anything. I wasn't even an artist when I was in China.
You were just
Wasted my time on a female. I didn't waste my time. I'm sorry. I love you.
Do you want to talk about that before we go anywhere
I didn't
else?
waste my time. I was actually in love with this girl.
Is she the one that makes all these songs for you?
No. She made a couple.
She's the reason why you make all these songs.
No. The reason was I was in Zim. This one time, if you check my old project on SoundCloud, there's one called Love Confessions. Zim showed me that women are evil. Women will dollar you. This is still 2017, by the way. I think I found a girl. This girl breaks up with me on her birthday. On her birthday, I'm like, sure, let me take you. I wasn't even a broke nigga then. Hide them USDs. I was like, sure, let me take you out. She's like, no, I'm busy. I'm going with my cousins. I'm like,
Her cousin.
her cousins, dog.
Cousin.
I fell for that. I'm like, I bet. And I knew this was cap. Then we broke up. And then I made a couple bangers.
I know, right? Because all your bangers are
It was
like
literally
about
called
women.
Love Confession. Then after that, I started, it's like, you know what? I'm just use this emotion to write these songs. So it's just called Love Confession, the first project. Relationship spanning from high school into that relationship. I just doing one project. Amazing. It's one of my favorites. I collaborated with like an American producer. He heard my stuff, like, he's like, dude, I'm gonna send you beats. And he did. He made me a whole EP. Shout out Addicts, by the way. Yeah.
Still work with him?
He's busy now. He started his own band. I got a girlfriend. He started coming back to music recently, but this whole time he's black. He popped up when he was saying he's getting married. I'm like, what? So yeah, 2017, the EP. Then I took a hiatus in 2019. It wasn't even a break. I just stopped making music.
Yeah.
And then I played some of my music for my friends in China. I was like, this is really dope, Wayne. And I performed a couple of times in China.
Oh, what another international celebrity. Yes, we're on international stages in China, bro.
So I wouldn't call it a hiatus. I wasn't recording any music.
But you were performing.
I was performing some of my old songs, some other stuff. And then I started to buy this mic. Actually, my girlfriend at the time, who I was saying was wasting my time, she wasn't. She bought me a mic. I don't remember if I gave her back money for it. She just bought me a mic. I don't remember. But she got me a mic. I don't record some couple of stuff which would never come out.
Yeah.
Just for fun. It was just still for fun at the time. Then I came back here in 2020. And then I came and did 2 singles when I got back. I did... What was that? Summertime Blues. It's still on my Instagram. I left it on my IG.
Yeah.
I just started posting on Audio Mic. February 2020 when I came back, yeah. That's when I did Summertime Blues, and I did Leaving, I did Nirvana.
Leaving,
I did
Leaving
Nirvana.
is the song that I was thinking about. The one with the black and white.
Yeah.
artwork,
That's when I started taking music seriously, because like, wait, I started dropping more. I might actually like this. I actually want to do this. I actually want to be an artist. I enjoy this really a lot.
Yeah.
So I was doing those. Those I was recording myself, by the way. Summertime Blues I recorded in some studio. I didn't like the quality. So I was like, shit, I'm just doing myself. And I still didn't like my quality that much. So I was doing those singles. I was dropping singles every month. That's 2020. And then end of 2020, around... So this time I was talking to Jack. We're just talking, nothing with music. I'm talking to Jack. Then I posted the snippet of what I saw on my status. And he's like, wait, I need that right now. Let me drop a verse. He did his verse. And then later on I get a DM from the shower. It's like, did I owe you bangers?
Yeah.
And then I went to the studio in the following year. That's how I started working. That's when so 2020 is when I took music seriously. When I was like, I actually want to do this.
Okay, so before 2020, what did you want to do in life?
For 2020, I wanted to be, I'm still pursuing the degree. I want to be a computer engineer. I'm still doing that.
Do you still want to be a computer engineer?
No, hell no.
So why are you fucking doing the degree?
I'm using that just for my parents. You know, my parents know I do music. They like me. My dad is the reason I actually dropped that Paradise song that came out. Shout out to him.
Shout out your dad.
Yeah.
Shout out your auntie.
Yeah, shout out. So, yeah, I want to do that. So now I'm getting the degree for them.
So once the degree, you're done with the degree, like, fuck it?
I'm not done. I just haven't been going to school for the past couple of years.
Saying, once you're done with the degree, fuck it?
If the music is giving me money, yeah.
Okay.
Why waste time doing the degree? I'm sure my dad would attest to this. If I made money off music this year, signed a contract for $1 million, I was gonna drop out. And he wasn't gonna fight. He was gonna be like, I bet. I support that decision. So when I start making money from the music, like proper, I make it a little bit. It's not enough to go.
You make a little bit of money?
Yeah.
How?
From recording niggas.
Oh, you have a studio now?
Yeah, I've been having a studio.
For real?
Yeah.
How do I not know this, bro?
Dude.
You see now, this is why I can't interview you.
Brian,
Because now we're having our own conversation, but go on.
Brian, you're my hero.
Yeah? The whole of...
I recorded that.
Yeah?
And some of the singles before that, I recorded that.
For real?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now I know if I need studio space. Wait. Even you know if you need studio space.
Yeah.
Wait. So that's how you make most of your money from recording guys. Alright. So you're gonna ask me.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, like, oh man, the question slipped my mind.
It does. They tend to do that, these questions, bruh. Ask me.
mind.
They be out there just okay, so
Oh yeah.
alright.
No, I remember. Yeah, it came back. I was gonna say, it's funny how things work. You find that you don't wanna be about the whole degree thing or school thing, but you also find that you actually use some of the things that you learned there in what you're currently doing, like in your music to some extent.
Is that true?
Whether you notice that
is it applicable in
consciously
you?
or subconsciously, like.
For me, yeah, it's applicable because I can build my own computer if I wanted to. If I had, like, so I know exactly what I need to run this software.
Yeah.
So I'd get all the RAM I need, the graphics card, and just do it myself. No need to go to someone else.
Yeah.
But I'm yet to start building my own PC. I'm just using a laptop right now. Yeah. So it is applicable, depending. Because you could be a creative writer and then you want to start writing, and then boom, you're using that creative writing in your songs.
Yeah.
Your visuals. It's crazy.
But now you're using computer engineering.
I'm not even using it.
That's what I'm getting
Yeah.
at. Do you use your computer engineering?
Right now, no.
Actually, so the only thing that you can...
Oh, I do. Sometimes I can fix my computer on my own.
Okay.
I mean, I've done that a couple of times. It works.
So
Yeah.
clearly, okay, the degree is helping us in life. Okay, you've already answered this though. If you had the chance, you quit the degree and do music and
Yeah, if a deal landed on my laps right now, okay, I wouldn't like completely neglect the degree.
Mm-hmm.
I would, if money came right now, I would give myself time to solely focus on the music, and there's gonna be a time when I'm like, I'm just gonna finish that off. I mean, 2 Chainz, the lawyer. 2 Chainz can literally step in a court of law, and he has a degree in law.
I did not know that.
You don't know that? He
Yeah, I
does.
heard 2 Chainz
I didn't
is sharp.
know
He's
that.
real sharp.
Does. Who else? Look at Yara Shahidi. She's an actor, but she finished her Harvard degree. So you can't drop out. It's up to you. But
The choice is always yours.
finishing school won't hurt you as well.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything about that.
If you want, stay in school. Keep going to drugs.
Stay in school. Fuck. Okay, so you started being the music way in the Maestro 2020.
Yeah.
Between 2020 and 22, you've dropped what? 3, 4 solid projects? 3.
dropped
3. Okay, LSS before the balloons.
There was Toxic Season. That was the first one.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's one of the old stuff from my audio. I kept it there. It's also my SoundCloud. I just kept it there just for, so you can see how far I've actually come. Excuse me.
Yeah.
The mixing on those is terrible.
You were doing your.
I was doing it on myself. I didn't learn. Now I can mix better. Now I'm actually lit. I was using FL then.
So yeah, so I say 2020 to 2022, you've dropped 3 projects.
Yeah.
You have gang singles. And I've said this before. You have different sonics, or you explore different sounds, such that you don't have a sound. But what is your sound?
My sound? My original sound. If you listen to my old music, you know.
I know leaving is
that my
what I
original
got
sound. The
exposed to.
music, like my go-to, like if I'm not trying to do anything, if I first make a simple song, I'll do an alternative rock, indie.
Yeah.
That type of sound is the sound I was listening to, like 21 Pilots.
When you say you were listening to, you mean growing up or?
Growing up, I listened to people like Barry White. And for my Zim niggas, there's Simon Chimbetu, dog.
Who else? Barry White. Who else?
Barry White, Oliver.
Okay, of course. I mean.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I love Drake right now. He inspires me, but I wasn't really listening to Drake coming up.
She take it to type songs.
Huh?
Chitekete.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I would listen to, but I have favorites. You know, once you're like, oh, I hate that music, I hate that music. But then when you're traveling to
yo,
the
yeah.
dad is playing that there's that one
There's
banger.
that one, I know.
You're like, whoa.
I know.
So
I know.
I want to actually, when I'm better at my production, I actually want to get in and sample some of these old Zim songs. So no one actually ever does that.
Yeah.
Even Ian Bots. I've done that. I've sampled a Bot song. Wait for it next year. Kind of surprise.
What?
You heard it.
That one? I'm not even gonna spoil it for you guys. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, you listened to, because I was also going to ask who your music inspiration has been, or who. Okay, who's your music inspiration currently?
Currently?
Yeah.
Currently, it's a lot. I wouldn't say one.
List.
It's Brent Fayaz.
I was gonna say that, but go on.
Brent Fayaz. Drake.
Yeah.
Drake inspires the way I change my sonics. Because I realize Drake doesn't just do one thing.
Drake does everything.
Do everything.
Yeah.
And that's the way you can have a long career like his.
Yeah.
You can just stick to that.
Even
Yeah.
Weezy is hot on to
Who
that
inspires me here? And I've actually had some local artists that do as well. Anything with Yusuf and Wonder Season.
now. Yeah.
Brent Fayaz, Drake, Yusuf, Wonder Season. Who else? Michael Jackson, of course. If you hear Paradise, I was just trying to do his. I tried copying his tones.
You did explain that.
I tried Michael. I'm sorry.
You tried?
I tried Michael Jackson sound at that time. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
That's it. That's really it. And anything really.
Okay, what's the goal for Wayne the Maestro as Wayne the Maestro?
The goal for me.
Do you live as Wayne the Maestro throughout your entire days, or are you sometimes Wayne, or are you sometimes?
To my parents,
Yeah.
I'm not even Wayne. They call my middle name.
Oh, which is
Nah.
okay.
Hold that. Some people know it. I've said it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Catch me late. Get me late. Yeah, my parents, they call me Maestro sometimes.
Yeah.
They know I make music, so they know.
Okay.
But I'd say I'm Wayne the Maestro all the time.
You're Wayne the Maestro all the time.
Yeah, and then there's Tommy Winters. He's coming.
Oh yeah, kind of. There's also that you like keep like putting out on your Twitters and.
He's there.
Who's that? Like that's an alter ego.
He's a pop star.
Right.
You will see him.
Better than Wayne the Maestro.
He's not. They're on par. He just does. Like you'll see, he's the type of guy who's gonna just sample a Chama Girl song.
Since we're here and we're there,
Yeah.
Maybe you can give the viewers an exclusive into Tommy Winters and explain him in the best way possible.
Tommy Winters is a character I came up with. Not like I've had him. There's a time Shaba and I were talking. Like, you know what?
Shout out Shaba Staley.
Yeah, that's my brother for days. That's my producer. All my songs, 90% of my songs, Shaba Staley produced them.
I have questions about that. Go on.
90% of those Shaba.
Yeah, right.
All of them mastered by Tola.
Tommy. Who's Tommy?
Tommy Winters is an extension of Wayne the Maestro. Tommy Winters is, well, he's not really a real character. You can't meet him.
Yeah.
He exists solely in the metaverse.
Okay.
No, the Maestroverse. So Tommy Winters is the guy you see in the music videos. Specifically, the recent one I just dropped, Wild Wild West. That was Tommy Winters.
When
Tommy
you say
Winters.
that, I get what you mean.
So,
well, not Tommy.
yeah,
Right.
he's a pop star, rock star. He's crazy. Like Tommy Winters is a full-on superstar in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? So you get to know him more as the visual journey continues. Because you guys don't even know what's in that bag.
Dude, do you know what? Like that video. Let's talk about that video. Please explain it to me. Like the direction of it. The one before you guys started shooting and conceptualizing it. Whose vision was it?
Those are not my visions. Listen, guys, I have a visual director, AOP Stan.
Yeah.
So I just show up to videos. I'm just told, Wayne, wear this, wear that, and get direction. I don't really yet, because my ideas I have for my videos are kind of far-fetched. My budget right now doesn't allow that. Like, if I had my ideas for my visuals, and the money for it,
Okay.
it'll be a complete, like, so much VFX feel. I'm a Marvel buff.
Right.
Like, so when I start putting my own creative direction in the videos,
Yeah.
it's gonna continue from the Wild Wild West, from that red bag I stole, from the red bag Tommy stole,
Which is
and it's gonna get more VFXy, actually. I say
Oh, and I was saying to you, please explain this video to us.
a video.
Yeah.
So in this video, well, the direction didn't go as we wanted because if you can notice, the first shoot, Teddy wasn't there. I don't know if you notice.
The first shoot of the
first shoot, literally, that video took 5 months to create. The first time we shot that video, Teddy wasn't in the city, and it was finished at a time. Teddy wasn't gonna have any scenes,
Yeah.
and so time kind of okay. Let me explain it first, and I'll get to the reason why it came out the way it did.
Yeah.
The video is I am hired. Tommy Winters is hired by the Big Bad.
Yeah.
We didn't give him a name. Big
Yeah.
Bad, right? And then I decide to double cross him.
Yeah. Oh, the big bad.
The Big Bad.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So I went to pick up
The bag.
the shipment. What he wanted me to pick up.
Yeah.
Right. And then I just don't give it back to him. Then he sends people for me, and then I have my shorty, Tommy Winters' girl,
Yeah.
had infiltrated the bad guys' operation or some stuff.
Yeah.
And then we swap the bags. It's the
Yeah.
simple. It was a
Yeah.
cliche. It was a cliche type of
It's
direction.
cliche. It's cliche in the sense that in the US it's cliche, but in bot it's not really.
Oh, here I dropped the best video this year. Fight me.
I will
Fight me.
fight you on that one. Let me just think first. Who's got cleaner videos? I know I love yours, but who's got cleaner videos?
Don't bring up Ubuntu band. Those guys are doing crazy. Those guys have directed more on that.
Okay, so now are you defending yourself before you?
No.
continue?
You know what? That video is dope.
Fuck. Okay. Cause now you're taking us through. Fuck. Now I have a lot of questions. Cause now I really want to like know you. So now I'm taking you way back. Like take us
into time.
take us through like Wayne before Wayne the Maestro, when Wayne was just a little boy. What was that? How did
This dude said when Wayne was a little boy. Wayne.
how was that? Well, growing up.
Growing up?
Yeah. When you grow up,
I grew up.
I grew
up.
all that.
I was actually born in Zim, and I
Yeah.
grew up here. I've been here my whole life. Yeah, I was born in Zim. I did my creche here,
Okay.
pumpkin patch there by.
You went to
by-
Pumpkin Patch?
Yeah.
This is in
By
phase 2.
phase 2, yeah,
Fuck,
by the
dog, Pumpkin Patch, bro.
Yeah.
I grew up in phase 2, so.
Yeah, pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Then I went to Pathi and stuff. Like I just grew up here, and then I did like first, second grade in Zim. Then I came back here, and I just lived here ever since. Like I was, man, the guy I was in high school.
Yeah. Ndata. No, why?
Shout out to you, sir. I was just a regular guy, honestly.
Nah, son. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm not
No,
believing
wait. Like, I went to GI from
Yeah.
grade 3 to like Form 1.
that, bro. Yeah.
And then after that, I went to Newton.
Yeah. That's where.
No, I'd always been that JS. People who knew me from JS were like shook. I wasn't even the guy who think was never gonna make music, you know. I was just like your average
The
kid. I
nerd.
played soccer in the street, the nerd. I played soccer in the streets. I did all that stuff, the regular stuff you do growing up. Dragon Ball Z 5 p.m. Of course. Like it was just that. Then high school, I knew I could sing. I used to get some hands. I'm gonna lie. But was I making music? No. And I was kind of popular in Newton at the time for the wrong reasons.
Tell us, what are those wrong reasons?
No.
Hey, bro, nigga, what you
I was Newton. I kind of took like I became an asshole in Newton. I was an asshole.
You are an asshole now, so I don't know. What? Nigga, have you seen yourself?
I thought you were
Have you heard yourself?
No, but I was just a regular dude, man. It wasn't even that deep. The music thing started after I had my first
Handbrake.
like
You got
heart-
that.
and the first girl to ever hear me sing ever was my friend Dila. Shout out Dila. Right now she's in Rwanda doing big things. Big things.
Shout out Dila.
She just came back from the United States actually.
Shout out Dila for real.
It's crazy. That's my baby for life. She's the first person I ever sang in front of, nervous as hell.
Yeah.
I even remember the first song I sang. What was it? It was by The Neighborhood.
I don't know who the neighborhood
You don't know who
is.
The Neighborhood is?
Ah, bro.
It's a group. It's I don't know if it's one person or it's a band. It's a band or one person. I forget. These people are that weird name.
They sound like they make white music.
It is. I told you. This is alternative. Alternative.
That's the one that you.
There's no such thing as
boy.
white or black music, guys. It's music. Listen.
That's not true. Ain't no way. Nobody's believing that.
Those are people I used to listen to. All the white bands,
Yeah.
Banners, 21 Pilots, Gorillas.
Gorillas.
Florence the
Fuck,
Machine.
Gorillas were dope.
I still listen to those people until
Linkin
now.
Park.
Yeah. Who didn't listen to Linkin Park?
Hey, brother, did you listen to Linkin Park?
Yeah.
Hey, Linkin Park is amazing. Okay, so you. Fuck. So.
Nickelback.
No, though they are getting a bit too Caucasian.
You won't listen to a lot of R&B or hip hop, or you?
No, I
you
listen
only
to Chris
exposed to what was
Brown. Chris Brown. I listened. The thing about I listened to a lot of music. I was like gospel as well. I listen to a lot. I listen to everything. If it's nice,
It's nice, bro.
I will listen to it. I don't
Same.
care what language it's in. If it's
Same.
nice, I'll listen. I listen to Chris Brown as well. Who didn't listen to Chris Brown? Like then it became I'm Lil Wayne days, Lollipop. Like, well, I have the same name as that guy. Yeah, you see. So I definitely listen to Lil Wayne. Yeah, but growing up, just normal dude, man. Nothing was.
It's nothing special?
Nothing special.
Oh, guy.
Nothing special.
Nigga, nah, ain't no, there's a story, trust me, there's one story, at least two.
There is no
That
story.
what somebody can take home and be like, a Wayne fan can be like, fuck, I expected Wayne to do that as a
No,
kid.
it's all explicit stuff. Which I'm not gonna talk
nigga.
about on it.
Are you not explicit
I
in your
know I'm
music?
not explicit in music.
So wait, Wayne now all of a sudden is this guy that cannot talk about the shit that he talks about in his music.
Wayne, they're still talking about my music? It's not nasty. Everybody does this normal stuff.
Sure, and now what's that song? Yakotlabo.
Which one?
It's the last song LSS.
Hurt Somebody.
Nah, no, the one before. Okay, the song is where you meet a chick in the club and what's that? Silhouettes
Silhouettes flashing lights.
Yeah. You ain't no way. I tell you, that's not
Listen,
explicit-ish.
man, all I can say is I had a lot of fun in high school.
I banged a lot of chicks. Is what he's trying to say.
I didn't.
Okay, so what's the fun?
The fun?
Yeah.
I banged a lot of chicks in high school.
That's so
But it
hard
wasn't
to
like
say.
I was a hoe. I was dating them.
Okay,
Give me a
all
break.
at the same time.
No.
All his girlfriends at the same time.
Stevie always trying to do this to me. Like, I come here trying to be a good Christian boy.
Nigga, ain't no way you're that nigga. Nigga, you listen to your songs. This guy has a song where he says he wants to hurt somebody. Nigga.
No, she wants to hurt somebody.
Oh, was her?
Yeah. I was just the guy who was helping her hurt her boyfriend.
Hey, nah.
Aight. Oh, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It says, let's be honest. You came for the sex and what?
No, you came for the love and stayed
Stay
for
for the sex.
Yes.
Aight. This guy is busy tripping hands of
Because there was no love here. So
Oh,
she's like,
you never-
so she's like, I bet I'll just stay for the sex then.
Aight, okay.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, you make toxic nigga music, and you know this, and you've had this
But I
conversation
have,
before.
if you listen to my music, I have grown from. I wouldn't say I've grown from. I
What,
just
from LSS?
not from LSS. Just in general, LSS was masterpiece. That's one of my
Fuck,
favorites.
that's my favorite Wayne album. Like,
That's-
I try to listen to all these other projects. I'm like, fuck.
No, the thing
But
is,
I
if I
understand.
enter the space I was in, long story short,
What do you
it was
need?
just a lot of.
What do you need for that breakup? What else?
It wasn't even breakup.
Heartbreak.
The time, long story
What-
short.
what else?
Okay, long story short, I was still thinking about this girl I was with.
Of course.
And there was some girls, and there was some girl. Everything that the long story short was just a real life story. It was everything that had happened.
You've said this before.
Yeah,
So it's the
everything.
the harms and you being toxic, cause it's all you're saying in the songs, bro.
Not even.
Okay, alright, not even.
Some of the songs were toxic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. The songs were toxic. But Brent Fayad said, "What is toxic?" Because being honest, I wasn't being toxic. It's the stuff that was happening. Shout out Brent. Oh my God, this is gonna save me with that. It's not being toxic. It's just being honest.
And
So what's happening?
life.
You know,
It's what's
people
happening
abuse
in
that
life.
word. Like he said, I'm quoting this guy. People just abuse the word toxic.
But what is toxic?
You see?
Right. He's not answering. Anyways, fuck, bruh, like this is crazy. It's been 30 minutes and we've been chatting for 30 minutes. It feels like it's been like 10 minutes, cause fuck. Oh wait, I can't just have a normal conversation. I mean, we're always fighting about this, that, or the third. I mean,
Because I'm calling me toxic and that.
right now, because you and I always have the conversation about how there isn't fire music in the world right now.
Here's 5 me people. I want everyone, anyone who's watching at the time, to comment and just be genuinely honest. The songs this year, did they bang?
Bruh, but have you listened to I'll Tell You at Midnight?
Yusuf is a god. Okay?
Did you listen to that, bruh?
That's my favorite project this year, and it's the only one I can say I've gone back to month, and I still go back to every day.
How about the new thing, the new
Wonder Season Malibu?
Nah,
I like that.
I like that.
I like
Fuck,
Malibu.
why are we doing local? But I was gonna say the new Khaled.
The new Khaled.
Yeah, have you listened to that yet?
I haven't listened to it
Okay,
yet.
but
I haven't listened to it. I wait for hype to die down. That's why
we both know that the
enjoyed.
Drake album sucks.
It doesn't suck. The Drake album doesn't suck.
Fella on the beat. Yo.
Drake's album didn't suck. All right.
For me, it didn't.
It didn't suck.
For me, it didn't. But for the consumers of music
Now I'm
out
gonna.
there,
He knows I'm a Drake stan, and I'll fight anyone who talks. Drake's album didn't suck.
Okay.
People, Drake does the same music. Oh my God, Drake this, Drake that. Drake does different music. Drake did different music. What is this? Like, it's one of the. That's being an artist is really hard. Now I see it.
It is.
Because he's at the top of his game. He is the greatest artist right now.
yeah.
Numbers wise, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, Drake is the best artist right now.
Sure, wait, go on.
And I see the pressure this guy is under.
Yeah.
You drop this album, you just do stuff we're used to. It sounds like your old project. Alright, cool guys, I'm gonna give you guys a complete house album with black coffee for you Africans who say hate on me. And now the album's whack. I like the album. I love it.
Bro, I've only listened to it once and I was just skimming through it because I don't listen
No,
to
I have my favorite songs. I don't like. There's some songs I don't like because I'm not really a house fan. But there's songs that I like and they're like sticky, downhill.
What's the name of the last song? With
21 Savage, I forgot.
Yeah, but that's like the one that
It was different. I thought he was actually gonna get 21 Savage to do a house song. That would have been dope.
I don't know.
But for me, I'll say with Midnight was dope.
Yeah.
In fact, I wouldn't even say from the beginning of the year it was dope. This is about her drop fire.
Yeah.
I dropped fire.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm doing the Wings drop fire by MBC. Local music was nice.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the mainstream stuff.
And I keep telling you, and this is like, the more I say it, the more I believe it. 20 years ago, okay, let's say 10 years ago, when Drake came in, there was guys who were at the top of the game. Those guys died out. And Drake came in.
And he stayed.
For 10 years, and those guys were also doing about 10 years and shit. Now I am saying...
But in those 10 years Drake was there. Those people were still popping. Weezy was still popping then. He's still popping now, but...
Wait. What I'm saying is Drake found people in music.
Yeah.
He found legends in music who then, when Drake came in, they took a step back. Sam started doing other shits. Now, where we are at now is where Wayne, Weezy, Drake, Beyonce, Rihanna doesn't make music anymore because this is just my opinion and how I feel. It's a shift in like who are now the big artists or who's going to be the big artists in the next 2-3 years. Like Beyonce, that time has time. It's like time for the new shit.
I feel like being the biggest artist, you can still stay big. You think if Michael Jackson was alive right now, he would still be the biggest artist right now. It's not like because the songs we can't discredit all the stuff.
Yeah, but we're saying
you mean the slowing down?
No, the new generation of artists is what we should be looking towards.
Of course,
yeah.
Of course.
So
and those big guys have done a good thing as well by stepping back and letting the other kids shine. They're not gatekeeping like some of our people here.
Okay, no, this is not the show where we name names, ne?
I look dead in the camera.
We're going to have our own podcast where we can start naming names.
We're gonna name drop that one.
But what I'm saying is, with Drake's Beyonce, I'm dropping the most fire music because,
Renaissance was dope. They're making
Yusuf are coming out.
they're making amazing
Even
music.
now, it's more like we're moving out of Hollywood and the US as entertainment market, and we're looking at. They are even looking at Africa.
Yeah.
So it's time for you guys and all of us to be.
We're popping up on playlists.
Yeah, you check.
We're trying our best. I mean,
You check. So
it's gonna happen. It's happening slowly.
So
Look at those 5 million streams, dog.
Bruh,
What?
this is amazing.
Impossibilinas going up. She was in LA this year, earlier this year.
Yeah, and then
I mean, we are
Gator is
pushing
performing in
in say now.
Yeah.
It's opening up. Bots is kind of like it's seeping out there now.
If MJ was alive, would he be doing piano?
if MJ was alive, MJ wouldn't be making music. Guys,
The thing is-
there's always changes in seasons of music.
see. He'd be 64 right now.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
I think maybe he'd be
He'd be
producing,
touring and producing yeah.
or
running a label.
giving cosigns here and there.
Yeah.
Coming to bots and us calling him washed up.
Yeah,
Like,
because
you wouldn't call him washed up because we're still bumping to Thriller. Thriller comes on right now. You're still going back. Like,
Oh, yeah, but we're still bumping Brian McKnight. But if he comes here, we're gonna call him washed up.
I don't know
To some
why.
extent.
but that's not just
It's like Genuine recently. He was even shook. Apparently, but the video of him that was trending,
Yeah.
he was like, I didn't even know I was still that relevant to even be there like that. It was kind of sad, but still,
But yeah, it's like
you're gonna get old. But we're not saying continue making music. You're gonna be like Tupac.
you can do legendary tours.
You can do legendary tours
Yeah.
once in a while.
Yeah, like
produce, because
yeah.
Michael Jackson could produce. 64, man, I don't know what he'd be doing right now. Look at who's 64? That's a musician right now.
I don't know, bro. I don't know these old ass niggas.
Look at Hove. He barely makes music. Verse here and there. That's what Michael Jackson would have done, I
Yeah.
guess.
You see,
Just verse
it's a
here
thing
and
of
there,
stepping back
pushing
and letting
people.
other people do.
Yeah. Oh, this guy is dope. Let me give him.
Yeah.
Just clearing his samples, that type of stuff. Another day in the office, I guess.
What's your dream for Wayne, the Maestro?
My dream is I just want to be able to live comfortable music. I don't want to, even if I'm not famous, I'd love to be famous. I'd love to be, I'm not going to lie. But I wouldn't mind even if I'm not like really, really famous. You know, in America, you have these artists.
Who are famous but not famous.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know them, but
Like,
they're
I just
living
want,
life.
like, where even after I'm long gone, like my great grandkids, like, how you guys have money? Oh, my granddad was a musician back then. Oh, my granddad is Wayne the Maestro. Yeah, that type of thing. Like, it's not even, but I'd love to go on stage, and I feel like, and they sing the whole song, and they watch, you know what I'm saying? You see? I would love that. I would love it. Oh my God, wait. I feel like, that's really what I want to do with the music. I just want to live comfortable. I want to feel like, I feel like going to France. Let's go. Fuel up the jet. Let's go. Oh man, I feel like, dude, you need.
What do you think it's going to take for you to get to that point?
I feel like I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, just making and bearing my craft, because man, the hard work won't go unnoticed. It's definitely gonna pay off someday. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this year. Come on, RCA. Come on.
Who's RCA?
I forgot. Republic Records. Columbia, I think. I forgot.
Okay, you are always complaining about the radios and not playing your music.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah. Why do you think, or what do you have to say to them about that?
I don't give. I'm sorry, Dad. A fuck anymore.
Okay, anymore.
I have just given up. You know, I thought it was radio that was the reason you need to pop.
It's really not.
It's really not, but I would love to be like, wait, I heard you sound on radio.
Because it feels.
First I was thinking like I make bad music. I was like, no.
Nah, nigga.
No.
Before you say anything else, and I said this to you at Perfect Noise, but I need to say this to them as well. I hang out with you a lot. It makes me forget how talented you are. Fuck, dog, you're super talented. Like, you make super amazing music. Your PN performance, the last one, was like the best Wayne performance
That was my
ever.
favorite performance.
Bruh,
I had so much fun.
Even Tia and I were like, that's the best Wayne performance we've seen.
I've had so much fun.
So it's not the music. I mean, with the radios. Like, it's not the music.
I don't know what
You've headlined Epic Noise before.
Yeah.
twice.
So it's not the music. You don't make bad music.
I know.
So-
but then I don't know what they want. Listen. I thought, you need to know people on radio. I know 2 people work on radio. I know 2. I know 2 people work on radio.
Still not getting airplay.
Still no airplay. My friends are on radio all the time on heavy rotation. I thought that would help. Still no airplay.
Guys you work with.
You don't hear Sharp every day on radio?
That's what I'm saying. Guys you work with are on radio every day.
The person who produces my songs, the song he produced is not being played on radio. And I just don't know what it is anymore. I've given up.
But do you submit to radios outside the country?
No, I don't. You should tell you. We should talk about that because you know how. I'm not paying you. You know how to do those things. We're gonna fight. Because I submit, right?
Yeah. But okay, let me ask. How do you submit? They have that thing.
Yeah. Has that thing.
So you
follow that thing
to the T.
To the T, dude. I go and bother Shaba. Yo, dude, split the song for me. I want the acapella, everything they ask for.
Yeah.
I do that. I send, received.
They tell you received.
My songs have only been played on radio once, and that was Swear the DJ for the verses.
Yeah.
And there was no flyer made. Both times I've been on radio. There's no flyers ever been made. I feel like I'm on radio still. Okay, shout out to the Juice too when I was on the Juice.
Yeah.
But because the video is there to show that I was on radio, but there was no it doesn't feel like it was an official thing. I kind of felt like it was like, oh shit, this nigga so and so dropped. That's how it feels like when these things happen. When you call me a day before.
You called a day before.
I was really told the day before in the morning. I was literally I just woken up and Tabs calls me. He's like, yo, you wanna be on radio tomorrow? Obviously, when I say no, but things like that make me think, oh.
Obviously, you're gonna say yes, but
I was gonna say yes, but it doesn't feel nice because I know someone didn't make it.
That's why. I
was like a temp.
That's how you. Okay, could be. I don't know.
That's how it is.
Hey, sure.
Stevie, when did you tell me this interview?
When I told you. A week
ago.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
So I know it was a thing that you've been wanting to do. It's not like, oh shit, so and so didn't come.
But wait,
who do I know?
Okay, no, but if we're going off of that,
I'm grateful.
No.
Before I get to it.
Man, I will do 15 minutes if you want. That could you have battery? You don't have battery. Fuck, guy, I'm on the way. We can be talking for 2 hours. It's still fine.
For 50 minutes.
So, okay, with you saying that, but with the way that what's his name, TK killed the interview, it looked like someone had done prep.
Was there really any prep?
It felt like it.
Look at the recent interviews he's done.
Yeah.
Look at the questions.
Okay. Guy. I'm not. Guy.
I'm not upset about it, but I kind of am. Look at
But he's your cousin, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can be upset. It's a family thing. You guys can scrabble the family thing.
It's not. I'm very grateful. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful for that interview. It was fun.
It was dope.
It was my
this
first time on radio.
was on radio saying he was like ass nigga hoes nigga.
I did.
Nigga.
So why isn't he? I'm grateful for that interview. It was fun. The best time of my life.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed being there as well. But if you look at the questions, watch those interviews.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I'll drop names.
Yeah.
I'll tell you which ones to watch and watch mine. And you can see that there was the prep done here.
No, but...
Which of my songs did you hear played on radio that day?
None.
There was things I wouldn't do. And...
It played on the interview?
Yeah. Isn't these they cut for the juice? But on the actual radio it played.
Yeah.
But then I was supposed to play like 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have them because I wasn't told during
music.
I didn't know it was that type. I had to, it was actually gonna be live on radio. I didn't know that. So yeah, those type of things. Radio here, I've given up. I keep submitting. I'm gonna submit the next single.
You know what? Submit it before you drop it. Maybe it'll give them something to work with.
You think I didn't submit Fine Wine? Fine Wine. Fine Wine, dude. Fine Wine was the song I tried to do the most for. I went on Flavor Dome for it.
I did not see that, but okay.
Yeah, I did things for Fine Wine. Yeah. I submitted radios. I was doing the whole shebang. Nothing.
Maybe I should be the guy that does for you.
Yeah, maybe.
And get paid for it.
It doesn't work, dude. We've talked to.
I don't care.
I don't wanna, dude. We've said the guy who curates the music for. I know big people who've spoken to him about my music. I've performed things I wouldn't do with Brando.
Yeah.
And I sent him my songs and still one played. I'm gonna get touched about the radio thing. But they don't play my songs. I don't know why. And when I do blow up, they're not allowed to play my songs. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. If I hear them, I'm suing.
Because you didn't submit.
Because I didn't submit. Why? Where did you get them? Where did you get them?
Hey, bruh. Fuck.
Why didn't you do a part 2? You didn't even ask all the questions you want to ask.
That's what I'm saying. It's Wayne, of course. I'm very comfortable, talking to you. I don't even need to prepare and ask myself questions that I'm going to ask you. I'm like, just fuck.
facts.
We're just talking, bro, and it's like nothing new there.
Yeah.
That's all we do. We talk shit. Okay, you talk shit. I just laugh.
What? And talk some more shit back.
Oh fuck. Okay, I think I'm gonna give myself like 5 minutes to ask you these questions.
Okay, quick, or like a bullet round. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Your favorite way in the Maestro performance outside the last one from PN?
That is my favorite performance. Okay.
This somewhere in Milan, doing bigger things. Rollie on my wrist, tryna fit a couple hundreds in her wristband. Shorty's only here 'cause she knows that we spend.
Performance. Okay.
Outside
This
that
one
one,
time
yeah.
I had fun at the New Wave launch.
Yeah, new wave look.
Oh, I had so much fun. If you watched that, like that was, you've never seen me perform. If you see me perform, picture this.
Yeah, nah,
Like
never.
in a crazy, I performed it at the perfect noise, but it wasn't the energy supposed to perform it.
This person. Okay.
Yeah.
Wayne, to be honest, your thing, I only heard like mid through, and I left where I was just to come see you perform.
You are doing the tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did picture this. It's one of my hip hop songs. I like from that song, but at Perfect Noise, I feel like I have to perform at night. That type of performance I want to do.
Picture this gift, you say on my chest.
No, that's Wild West.
Okay.
Picture
Oh,
this
yeah,
is the
yeah,
picture
yeah.
this. Let's just picture this in the song. The freestyle.
Oh, freestyle.
Yeah. See, picture this needs me to perform at night. Perfect Noise. Like I want to perform. I tried to perform a bit later that day. It didn't work out. It needs when people have a couple of drinks in and we're vibing and people are standing up and we just turn up. Like we do for Wild West.
New Wave was one of your faves.
Yeah.
And then your favorite thing about being Wayne the Maestro?
My favorite thing about being me.
Yeah.
I don't know, people like my music, I guess.
Okay. How was your Maun experience?
I don't remember. I'm talking about it was lit.
That's what you know, that's what you know was dope.
I really had fun in Maun. I didn't know it was people got down like that. It's really dope. And there was hospitality in Maun. The promoters in Maun are dope. Here, do better.
Niggas here don't even care, though. They don't even pay.
Maun, dude, we got there and water was given to us as soon as we got there. And then drinks. And then, oh, you guys want to eat? Food. It wasn't even, they were asking us what we wanted. It was amazing.
Fuck. Your experience with the Revision podcast?
I love the podcast. That's one of my favorite things to do. But Tabs, I had a Tab. No, Tabs is busy. I understand why. I just trolled him about it.
Nah, bro. We're recording that, and shout out to him. And
Shout out to Tabs. I troll Tabs about not dropping as many episodes as he can, but I know he's a busy dude. He's carrying the podcast in the city on his shoulders. Like
That's true, though.
every podcast in the city, dude, if it doesn't have Tabs in it, I'm sorry. Hire the boy. Hire him so he can pay us the revision.
Okay, you're dropping the 23rd. What should we expect from that?
No drama. It's an alternative R&B song. It's a really laid back. I brought out a Fang, Nigerian artist, super talented. He murdered me on my song. That's why I put it out.
Wow, you even admit to being married on your own song.
That's why I push you on my song. I mean, if I push you on my song, we have to be on par or you have to murder me. I can't be better than you. Why are you on my song? You're not adding anything. I could add myself. He came, his verse amazing. I can't wait to do more songs like that guy. He's crazy. He's dope. Like, shout out to you.
3 years from now, how much is the Wayne feature cost?
3 years from now, for boys.
Just
3 years from now,
Yeah. If for boys.
I'm guessing around $100K, $250K.
Bro, 3 years from now, I'm gonna be looking for you. I'm gonna be saying, yo, how much do you charge for a feature?
Don't do that. Well, if 3 years from now, if my plan goes,
Yeah.
if the deal comes that I want, and
Yeah.
what I want happens, yeah.
I'm assuming you don't charge for features at the moment.
At the moment, you have to be dope. And I really do features these days. Not because I don't want to, but no one asks.
I was gonna ask, like, I haven't heard you on a feature in a while.
I don't do features. Look at it. If you look at it properly, I don't.
Never
do
heard you on a feature.
I did.
Bro.
These days, I'm just giving people
You
verses.
did something with Sai.
Yeah, with Sai,
Yeah.
but it's and what?
I don't know.
I have some with Wings coming out.
Okay, I'm also Brian BC.
Brian BC, I did a feature with Brian BC.
Yeah.
But how many is that? I was on Shabazz.
You were on Tabs'
Tabs. Yeah, but I was like
doing the back and vocals.
Yeah.
But it counts. Some.
No, I was supposed to have a verse on the song with Cool Nerd, but I was like, these niggas are rapping. I'm refusing. I won't get body like this.
You can come with your singing vibe and body them. I mean, Drake was bodying niggas with the singing voice.
I don't do many features. Hit me up with features.
Sure.
Song's gotta be fire though.
Oh yeah, so skip a feature, but we'll talk about that. Okay, I was just trying to get my 5 minutes done. 10 seconds from the 5 minutes. The name is Stevie G DJ, and we are on the 267 Unbound Traveler, and he goes by the
Maestro,
name. Yeah.
AKA Tommy Winters.
Shout out.
AKA Mom's favorite artist. Shout out your auntie.
Shout out your auntie for real.